Hi, Aquarius. This is Butterfly here to do your May 2021 love reading and everything else. Whatever comes out for you, that's what I'm going to read. So, I'm going to focus on love, of course, but anything else that come up like money and relationships. So, I will go ahead on and call that out if it comes up. All right. Every now and then I tend to use colorful language, so I hope that does not bother anybody. And, it's just me. Not all the time, just sometimes, depending on how the reading goes. I tend to get a little colorful, okay? Just a little warning. Also, I would like to say that if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you could book on butterflyseer.com, and the information is on the screen. So let's get into your reading, Aquarius. So, I see you out being the social butterfly that you are, getting around people like you do. Um, you know, but I do see you hung up about something. Okay. And maybe you're getting out speaking to specific people. Okay. Like delivering certain messages that needs to be said. Maybe that hasn't been said that needs to be said. Okay. Maybe this has you up in your head a little bit. So, you are trying to, let's say, judge fair, right? So whatever the issue is, um, you're trying to look at it and say, all right, I'm gonna be fair about this. Okay, so you're up in your head about this. You've been contemplating on making a decision. Okay, and for you singles, this could be pertaining to love. All right, and not only just for you singles, but couples as well. And I will tell you why. So, let me get comfortable. My back is hurting really bad, you guys. So I'm like forcing myself to do this reading right now because I'd rather be laying down in my bed and getting comfortable, okay? I'm just going to keep it real with you. So I say couples because there's someone here that could be possibly dating other people while they are in a relationship with someone else. Okay. Now, someone's trying to make a decision. Okay. Um, they're thinking about completing this thing, calling it an end, is, bringing peace to themselves because in this relationship is just not, relationship, it just wasn't hitting on anything. So I see some people decided to end the relationship. Okay. Maybe someone ended with you. Maybe you ended it with someone. I don't know your situation. You know how this goes. Now, okay, so I'm seeing where you're finding yourself in a compromising position, in a position you don't want to be in. Okay, when it comes to love, I, 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 I see you not being happy in that department so much, because there's some struggles there. Okay. There's been an ending, maybe not due to yourself. Okay. Maybe someone ended the relationship with you. And maybe that's what has you feeling maybe a little defensive, I'll say, on guard, I'll say. Um, you know, at this point, it's like you are hard in your mind about, I should end this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think this is worth it. This ain't hitting on shit. So I don't even want the offers that's being offered right now. Whatever you trying to bring me, like, I just don't have time. I'm going after my money. I gotta focus on that. You know, I just don't have time to focus on this relationship. I don't want to focus on this relationship. But somebody wants you to. Somebody wants you to come in and say what it is that you have to say off your mind. Okay? And maybe what they feel is that you feel the relationship is toxic and you rather just not go back to it and deal with it anymore. So, at this point, it's like, do I go back and, you know, work on this relationship, even though I know it's already fucked up because this person showed themselves, to be a cheater as usual. We go through the same thing over and over and over and over. We get together to break up. So it's like I'm tired of that circle. Every time this person, getting their feels, they end up kicking me out or blocking me, and then all of a sudden they want to turn around and want to talk again. So, both of you want to say something, okay? And it could be both of you think that each other is toxic. And, your partner definitely thinks that you are toxic and they think you're self centered, maybe focusing on yourself or something. They see you trying to get your money and focused on that. So, they it's like it's like for them, they're not thinking about me. They're not worried about me. However, something could have possibly produced in this toxic relationship, like a baby, because someone here, not everybody, and it does not apply to everyone, but for some of you, someone here is pregnant. Okay, could be a cancer sign. But this person has great passion for you, desire for you. They want to come in and express off their mind what they have to say. What they want to say is, you left me out in the cold. Like, you get in your head about things, and then as soon as I say something, you shut me out. You shut me off, and then things go south, and then the relationship is over, and it's like the same thing over and over again. We get back together, and then we break up again. But someone here is trying to make that offer again, and someone here is just tired of it. Now, the dilemma is is that because there was so much playing and running around and so much, um, drama tied to the situation, or could have been drama as far as like the way somebody speaks to you. Um, maybe it felt as if I need to just focus on my money. Let me just go ahead on and get my money because this right here, it ain't hitting on shit. So, it's caused someone to um grow cold towards the other person, all right? The other person feels like maybe someone is delusional and they can't be trusted, okay? Someone here is saying, look, I just don't want this relationship anymore. It's too much drama. It's always toxic. You always got somebody else. You're never putting me first. You don't think about me. It's like you only think about me when I don't want you no more and I'm tired. Like I've done enough. I've given enough, and I'm just tired of you taking it. And the shit is toxic. So I'm just done. I have to focus on me. And it is what it is. So that's what this person is coming off saying. And the focus on this person is, the self focus is that they're building their money, becoming creative, doing something, that they want to do in life, something that expresses them. they found that thing within them that they can say, you know what, I think I can make money off of this. You know what I'm saying? So they're focused on that. Now, when it comes to this relationship, this person needs answers, okay? This person wants answers because they feel as if, um, you know, they are missing something, okay? They feel as if you haven't given this relationship your all, and they deserve that. And they are to a point where they're saying, you know what? I tell you what, you go and find somebody else while I go ahead on and move on because this, you know, focus on you because I'm focusing on me. So someone here is focusing on them. And you may have a lot of opportunities that may come in for you. However, you might not trust them so much. You might not feel as if you should take this leap of faith towards this path. And it might be for good reason. So, what I would say is look more into it to, do your research before jumping fully into this new thing, this creation, and really put some thought into weighing the pros and cons. Is this going to be a gain or is this going to be a loss? Really think about this because this is going to be a major move for you. And, with that being a major move for you, you want to make sure that you're making a major move forward and not backward. So plan, plan, plan. All right. But as far as when it comes to this love situation, I see you being done. You're done with this past person. You just feel like it's toxic and you just don't have time for it anymore. Let me see if new love is coming in for you. Aquarius, is new love coming in for Aquarius? So I don't see so much as new love. I see a bunch of contemplation, um, and someone wanting to stop the conflict. For you singles, I see you getting yourself together and more focused into work because of the love department not working out. It's just not hitting on nothing. So you're deciding to just focus on work. Some of you guys are even um, maybe walking away from your jobs because you're tired of dealing with the same thing over and over again, even with your job, a repetitive cycle. So you're walking away from your job and saying, you know what, I think I can make my own money, blah, 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 blah. And you're going towards that path. Maybe you're making this new path for yourself because some of you are expecting. So, you're trying to make life more convenient for you. Maybe work is hectic and you just don't have time for that and you need to switch some things up. Okay, so you're trying to make life more convenient for you, for those of you who are pregnant. All right. Um, you know, all I can say in this situation here is, communication needs to be better here. Someone's heavy in their mind about family. Again, children may be involved. Okay. So for those of you who do have kids, I see family heavy on this person's mind and them wanting to focus on that and build upon that more so than a relationship. Okay. So, they're trying to position themselves maybe to just move forward from this heartbreak and bring some joy back into their life. Okay. Not to say that they won't be passionate and be out there messing with other people. All I'm saying is that as far as the heart is concerned, they're going to move forward. All right. If you reject them, which I do see coming. Okay. So, Aquarius, that has been your May 2021 love reading and everything else. I hope you all got something out of this message. If you did not, check your moon rising in Venus to make sure that you didn't miss any messages that may be relating to you, okay? This is Butterfly signing off saying peace, and I thank you all for the love and support.